This is Lola Lee T.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Chrisean was on TikTok live and it looks like she is back to what she used to do, which would be to vent to her fans. Well, I did miss this one, but it was sent to me. Thank you so very much. I'm not on TikTok like that, so I really appreciate that. So Chrisean was speaking about her old friends, for example, Jay and Marsh, and she was clearing some things up. She said they could have stayed friends if they were real with themselves. The friendship failed when she went to jail. She got to see who her old friends truly were when she wasn't around them, working. Chrisean finally responds to, do you guys remember when Jay crashed out on the internet? So apparently when Jay was on the internet talking about her and her baby, Jay herself was in the crazy home. Wow. Mental health, guys, is so important, you know? And I guess Marsh spilt that tea to Chrisean. Guys, listen to this.
This is what I feel like. I feel like this with any relationship, anybody, right? If God is not really centered in y'all relationship and y'all do other things like party and shit, say you're going through a lot, mixed with going through a lot, but no therapy, no nothing, no solence. I feel like I probably enabled my friends a little bit just because, like, okay, Marsh, she going. Jay, she was always this where I think they fucked up at. For real. So while everything is going on and I'm hitting every show, right? I'm hitting every show, picking up money and all this other stuff. At heart, they should have had content, product pushed out. Like, they always had my credit card. We was in this shit together. Like, Marsh was Marsh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was everybody. Everybody was themselves. But everybody was, like, supporting me, but not supporting themselves. Did that make sense? Like, and then when I decided to take off because I had warrants, I was on a run. I just had a baby. A lot of stuff going on in me. My baby father get locked up. He's like, hey, I need you. What's going on? Yeah, tap in, whatever. So when I decided to switch up my whole formula of going the fuck up, my friends decide to, let's do music. Let's drop, like, why y'all wasn't doing this while I was doing it? Do that make sense? Like, thing too, I feel like we could have probably stayed friends if everybody, like, personally was real with themselves. Like, I had no evil vendetta with Jay or Marsh. I love them both. If I felt mistreated or disrespected, I voiced that. I never was like, I said it to your face. Like, Marsh, me and her, we talk, boom. Jay, she's kind of like, that's what I'm saying. I got a soft spot for Jay, bro. Like, I know what she went through, what she suffered from, like, mentally. It's hard for me to throw it up in her face. Did that make sense? Like, I can't talk shit about my friends, my ex-friends. Like, I can say, like, yeah, we fell out, we don't fuck with each other, but I really can't. I necessarily can't go in on the line of, like, I'm not gonna call them broke. I'm not gonna call them nothing. I'm just calling the situation, it failed. Like, our friendship thing failed. And I feel like it only failed when I took off. And when I took off, I got to see everybody who they truly are without me working. Marsh always been a hustler, always had a job. Jay, she was a person that she tried different things and never stick with it. But I genuinely just, I don't know, I have 12 siblings. So it's like, coming to LA, befriending people, boom, I blow up, I get some real money. They always used to have my cards, I don't care how much money I gave them or what I gave them or what they took or whatever, right? It's not even about that. It was really more so the friendship. Like, we didn't care how much money we had. We didn't care what happened. When things happened to me, it happened to them. Like, they went through stuff with me. Like, we was all together. So I feel like when she was crashing out on the internet, it was more so like her responding to hating fans, like, and then like getting sucked into like to lie on my name and bash me. But it's like, you too grown to be acting like that. You 30, y'all 30. You feel me? Y'all older. Y'all mad at a little girl that was you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I can't explain it. Like, it's just all false. Like, don't try to say stuff to like make me look like, oh, I was on that and I'm on that. Like, no, bro. Like, chill. Like, she got to talking about my son and all this other stuff. Like, out of all people, you mentioned my son trying to play with me, knowing like that's not even funny. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. And it's crazy because while she's talking shit about me, she was in a crazy home. She probably, like, it's stuff that I know because I saw Marsh at the nail salon about it. It was like, you know when somebody's actually going through something and you don't really want to, it's just, you don't wish people the worst even when they not your good friend type shit. So when I heard things about Jay for Marsh, and I saw Mark weeks ago, and she said, "What's up, the baby?" We kept it real short, very like, you know, cordial. That's it. And you feel me? But we kind of caught up a little bit, and I really didn't have much to say for real, because it's kind of like, I still don't have nothing to say about my friends. Like, I don't even know how to like tell all her business without feeling like it's fucked up, you know? Like, I think one thing about with Marsh, it's like sometimes y'all both have boundaries. So if any of the boundaries is not respected, then you have your perspective on both sides. Like me, I feel like when I stopped associating with them, they low-key envied who I really was in real life. Like, you know, like when she was popping in all this other stuff and going back and forth with like texting Chastity and stuff. I don't know. I can't explain it. I feel like the internet really just ruined relationships, and then too is it just exposed people. Like, go through a season when you're not on nothing, right? And you're purposely like handling things you're going through. So it's like a quiet season for you. So during your quiet season, you lose people because of who you was. You provided whatever. Like, I can't explain it. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's just hard to speak on shit like that. Like, it's just hard to speak on. It is. And then like
All right, so you heard what Chrisean had to say. Definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Bye.